Wearing sunflowers for a young life taken too soon, Michaela Dunn's family and friends walk out of court as her murderer spends at least the next 3 decades in jail.
Nothing's going to bring Mickey back. We trust that the judicial system understands the severity of what's happened, but there's always going to be a permanently empty spot at our family dinner table. And my little one's going to grow up not knowing how funny and kind her auntie was.
I hope that today's outcome brings some peace to the Dunn family and allows them to move on from this terrible nightmare that they've had to live.
The 24-year-old escort was stabbed multiple times by Mert Ney, who the judge said had booked in to meet her for the purpose of killing her.
This was a cruel, brutal and terrifying attack made for no reason.
His next moves were labelled gruesome and bizarre by Justice Johnson. Ney took to the streets of the Sydney CBD armed with a knife and proceeded to stab Lynn Bowe, a passerby, in the back. Ney continued his rampage before he was stopped by members of the public, strangers labelled heroic and brave.
Despite the offender's repeated pleas to be killed, he had in fact been captured by a courageous group of citizens who had come together for the single purpose of restraining the offender so as to bring his violent, terrifying and chaotic rampage to an end.
I'd like to thank the people who stopped a killer in his tracks on the street and showed such bravery and compassion towards their fellow people.
The 23-year-old computer engineer pleaded guilty to multiple charges relating to the violent attacks. Despite yelling Allahu Akbar multiple times throughout the rampage, no links were found to any terrorist group. The court was also told he wanted to be shot by police.
Put shortly, the offender is a dangerous man and continues to be a dangerous man.
I'm not angry because there's no point in being angry, but I'm really frustrated. I'm frustrated with the system. There were so many times that could have and should have stopped what happened on the day that Mickey died.
Ney will be eligible for parole after 33 years. Emily Evans, Sky News.